The law of reverse effort. The art of letting go and aligning with truth. There's a paradox at the heart of life that few of us recognize. The harder you try to force something to happen, the less likely it is to occur. This is the essence of the law of reverse effort, a principle famously explored by Neville Goddard and beautifully illustrated in countless moments of our lives. The law teaches us that effort implies separation, and striving creates resistance. But when you let go, align and trust, life flows effortlessly, revealing that you already are everything you seek. Let's unpack this, using metaphors, examples, and the timeless teachings of non-duality to craft a masterpiece on the art of being. Effort reinforces separation. At the core of the law of reverse effort lies a simple truth. Striving affirms that you do not have what you desire. Think about it. When you chase after something, whether it's a relationship, a job, or happiness, you're operating from the belief that it's out there, separate from you. This belief creates resistance because you're trying to bridge a gap that only exists in your mind. The mirror of life. The universe is a perfect mirror. When you say, "I want a relationship," the mirror reflects the wanting. It doesn't reflect the relationship itself because your energy is focused on lack. But when you feel as though you already have it, the mirror reflects abundance. Example: job hunting. When you desperately apply to dozens of jobs, no one calls back. But the moment you let go, relax, and stop feeling separate from employment, the offers roll in. The world mirrors your state of being, not your effort. Letting go to align. The law of reverse effort isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of resistance and aligning with the truth that what you seek is already within you. Neville Goddard's famous story about his mentor, Abdullah, captures this perfectly. Sleep in Barbados. Neville wanted to travel to Barbados but had no money. Abdullah told him to stop wishing and instead feel as though he were already there. Neville imagined walking the streets of Barbados and slept each night as though he were in his destination. Soon, the trip manifested effortlessly. Not because Neville made it happen, but because he aligned with the truth that it was already done. This is the paradox of reverse effort. You don't create reality through force. You align with it through trust. Metaphors for reverse effort. Reverse effort reveals itself in everyday experiences, often when we least expect it. Falling asleep. The harder you try to fall asleep, the more elusive it becomes. But the moment you let go, sleep overtakes you naturally. This is the essence of reverse effort. Relaxation allows alignment, while striving creates resistance. Jim Carrey in The Mask. In one scene, Jim Carrey's character tries to force the mask to perform for a psychiatrist, but nothing happens. The more he pushes, the more it resists. Why? Because effort blocks flow. The mask only works when he lets go and becomes one with its power. Hitting the ball in The Legend of Bagger Vance. When Will Smith's character teaches the golfer to become one with the ball, he's describing effortless action. The harder you try to hit the ball, the more tension you create. But when you stop trying and align with the moment, the ball practically hits itself. These metaphors show that effort reinforces separation, while letting go reveals oneness. Non-duality. There is no separation. The law of reverse effort aligns perfectly with the teachings of non-duality, which state that there is no separation between you and the object of your desire. In truth, you already are everything you seek. Effort creates illusion. Striving comes from the belief that you are incomplete and must get something to become whole. But in non-duality, this belief is the root of all suffering. Being dissolves separation. When you relax into the awareness that you and your desire are already one, the illusion of separation dissolves. There is no need to chase, force, or strive. What you seek is already here. Example: imagine trying to grasp air with your hands. The harder you try, the more it slips away. But when you open your hands and simply let it flow, you realize it was always there, surrounding you. Truth is self-evident. The law of reverse effort also reveals a profound truth. Truth cannot be grasped through striving. It can only be experienced by letting go of the illusion of separation. Neville's "feeling is the secret." Instead of analyzing or chasing truth, Neville teaches us to feel it as a present reality. By embodying the feeling of what we desire, we align with its presence in the now. Example: falling asleep again serves as a perfect metaphor. Sleep isn't something you achieve through effort. It happens when you surrender to it. Similarly, truth reveals itself when you stop searching and simply rest in being. The power of alignment. At its deepest level, the law of reverse effort isn't about getting anything. It's about recognizing that you already are everything you seek. Alignment, not achievement. When you align with the truth of who you are, the outer world naturally reflects this state. You don't need to force outcomes because there's nothing missing. Actionless action. This principle echoes the concept of actionless action in Taoism. When you let go of effort, life flows effortlessly, like water finding its way downhill. Example: relationships. The more you chase after love, the more it eludes you. But when you align with the truth that you are already love, relationships naturally flow into your life, not as something to complete you, but as reflections of your inner state. Stop striving, start being. The law of reverse effort teaches us to stop striving and start being. Life isn't about forcing outcomes or chasing after desires. It's about aligning with the truth that everything you seek is already within you. When you let go, trust, and live in the end, the world mirrors your state of being, effortlessly revealing the abundance that was always yours. So the next time you find yourself striving, pause, ask yourself, what am I affirming through this effort? Then let go, relax, and trust. The ball will hit itself, sleep will come, the job will call, and the relationship will arrive, not because you forced it, but because you aligned with the truth that it was never separate to begin with.